Okay, I think I got my obs by AI camera working. Let's see if it'll move with me. It was moving just a minute ago. Come on, let's see if we can do this. Okay, let's see. Is it connecting? It's looking. It's looking for me. I'm not there. I'm here. Come on, track me. Okay, let's see if it'll track me now. Oh my goodness, AI in me. Okay, this is like what it looks like to not know what you're doing with AI. Like, do I need to put it like on the blue? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, come on with me. Oh, it's coming with me. Yes, come with me over here. Okay. I gotta make sure it's on the blue. That's the deal. All right, behind the scenes today. Okay, so here's where we're at. I had a huge June goal. I've not at all crushed it. My goal is 200,000. Why does it keep doing that? This is the confusing part. Why does this keep turning off? Let's see if I move it. This is, you know what, I'm gonna keep this because you know what, for all of my friends out there who are like, oh, you know what, I think it just died. Because now there's no more, oh no, it's back, we're back. There's gotta be some kind of locking situation. It keeps wanting to go over there, but I need it to go with me here. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna recharge it and try it again later. But for now, let's come here. Let me show you where I'm going. So over here on this side, let's see if it'll show you. Okay. I've got my goals for June, which was 200,000. Now, we still have 6 days, so I'm not giving up. Because you do never know when you believe in something if you can hit it. So right now I need to add one more person. I had another sale over the weekend. Sandy. 2K. Okay, so we're at 15K, so that's good. I'm gonna draw the line, fill it in with green. I fill things in with green because yes. Okay. You know, the hard part about business sometimes is like when you've made more money and then when you're at like a smaller month, you're like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not giving up on my $200,000 goal. What I'm gonna do is edit and adjust. So what I've decided to do is I'm partnering with an amazing woman. See how this keeps doing this? Why is it doing this? Her name's Anne. And we're having a new offer. I'm gonna pre-sell some spots the next 6 days. It is a 50K and 100K offer because essentially we help super high level experts create their own $50,000 offer, more like corporate signing contracts, right? So experts in their field who get called in as consultants. She's done this from consulting, but she doesn't do branding, design, funnels. And so I'm gonna come in and help with those pieces. She's gonna do the offer creation with them. I'm gonna do the sales, PDF, the branding, the funnels, and she's gonna also do the LinkedIn training. I'm gonna do more of the other social media training. So those are for clients who really wanna have their own 50K offer. They can sell it 20 times a year for $1 million. So my pivot right now is I sold 6 of my, oh, I need to add Annie in here. Annie. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Kristen, that's why. So that's 2K. Oh, I'm higher than I thought. I'm 17K. Okay, we're gonna do the 17K. So I'm at 17K gross, not collected. Cash collected is closer to 10. And really, I have about 20K in overhead between my personal and business bills every month. So I need 20K a month just to like essentially break even. So that's about right. And so my goal is to not only break even every month, but is to have an abundance. So my goals for 2025 was to hit 10 million, but really at this point we're in June and 1 million would be a huge win to have my first annual 7-figure year. So yeah, I'm gonna pivot and since I'm at 17K, so let's 183 would get me to 200. So I'm essentially gonna try and sell still like let's see, if we sold 50K, I'm gonna still try to close 4 50K contracts or 200K contracts before the end of the month. So I have 6 days. So if I look over here at my you know, let's see if it'll just work with me here. Come on, guy. Why are you like that? Let's see if I turn it on. I think that battery must be dying. So we're gonna hope that once I charge this, that it finds my face. This is what we're looking for, Obspot. Come on this way. Not sure what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna do this way. It's like it doesn't want to be there for me. Be there for me. Okay. For those of you who think I'm like super techie and just a natural on camera, I'm gonna keep all this unedited so that you can understand I deal with all the same shit. And being honest, this is my second round of microphones because I bought a brand new one that was double this price. It's one of the top of the line. They never worked. I charged them all, tried it again. I didn't take them back to Best Buy in time, and I had not bought the extended warranty, so I just wasted $300. These were like $150, an off-brand. They're called Ceremonic, and they are working awesome, and I'm glad. Like, my husband and my son were like, just get the cheaper one, make sure they work. They had really good reviews on Amazon, but I got them at Best Buy. So anyway, side note, tech deal. I definitely purchased the annual Best Buy protection, and I get all my tech stuff through Best Buy, because by paying that $150, you get like free fixes, free returns. So I will never go without that again. I mean, even this $150, if I bought it for that, at least it like essentially is insurance for that, but it covers my MacBook, all my stuff. So yeah, if you're in America, Best Buy is the place to go, in my opinion, for getting that tech and making sure you get the free help for a whole 12 months. Okay, so my goal for June, I'm gonna say 4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna work on selling either 4. We're gonna say it's 4 times 50K or 2 times 100K. And that's gonna be my goal. So today, what I need to do is finish the sales PDF and the sales application page outside of any other client work and marketing work I need to do. Here's a look at my to-do list for today. I already took care of a few things this morning from my phone. I booked in my client call with a new client. I need to do my daily marketing and my daily post for 3 clients who pay me to do their daily social media marketing. I followed up with my new leads from networking already, so I can like already X these things out. I have a 100K and 100-day mastermind, the spots that I was going to sell here, but nobody bought the higher ticket ones. So what I did was I pivoted. I sold virtual only plus a couple little done for you add-ons for a couple of them rather than just 2K. One was like 4K, 5K, but those are like tiny done for you work, not the huge one I was offering, not the VIP in person. So what I'm redoing is I'm redoing that sales PDF to really be this new offer with me and this wonderful woman, Anne, as well as my other offer. Like, let's say somebody still just wants all the done for you work. I'm only offering like 50K and maybe 25K, but I'm taking off my 10K. You know, I was at an event last night and talking to people who've not been in the game even a quarter as long as me, charging a minimum of 15K for a website, really mostly 50K, and then some add-on deals for like firms, different firms or businesses are charging 500K to start, and because they're doing all the back-end stuff, but that's all the stuff that I do. So I've realized that I really do undercharge at the expert level that I am. And so I'm walking into that, I'm changing my beliefs, I'm up leveling, and I'm also serving these Shine Mastermind spots, the ladies who joined 6 out of 8, which is awesome. I'm gonna still try and close a couple more this week just to fill the 8 out of 8 that I had set a goal for. And then I'm gonna repurpose the content that I'd sold. I wanted to sell 8 seats. Instead, I'm just gonna focus on 4 contracts closed by the end of the month. Now, side note tip, when I wanna close a certain amount of sales, what I'm looking to do is get at least double those applications in. So I'm gonna try to get some free Loom reviews lined up. I'm gonna be in just like massive action sales mode. So that's my goal, to still, I'm gonna go till the last day, right? Like, so one thing I can offer as just sales and marketing is I'm gonna go till the last day, right? So whatever time I check out, if it's whatever day, next Monday, let's say 5 p.m. or even just 2 p.m. because I usually leave work by 1 or 2 to go to the gym on weekdays. Okay, by that time, that's my end of day, right? And if any more sales come in at night, so let's say 11:59, June 30th, 200,000. So I'm essentially open to collecting that cash, to people paying invoices, to people paying their contracts, and just like make it happen. And there's such a beautiful reward when you go to the last minute. And this would make it possible that I can get the dream house that I've been wanting, get caught up on some things that I've been investing in, and have some cash flow, capital, vacation money. So I have a lot of whys tied up in why I want to do this and why there's this big goal. But more than that, I love this mastermind. I've been with Leonie Dawson. If you don't know who she is, she's just so awesome. She's artsy and beautiful and very soul-led entrepreneur. And she's like, I do this for the personal development. Like, why not? Why not extend my capacity to receive, extend my capacity to also serve? Because the receiving is absolutely tied hand in hand with being able to serve that many people. So right now I'm going to be running a mastermind, which I thought was going to be this thing, but now I'm also going to be running a new offer. And just this morning I had a couple messages come in that my clients were referring me to be looking out for things. So I feel very blessed. Things are on the move. I also have 2 or 3 podcasts, like this, magazines. In the last 2 weeks I've had, I think, 4 or 5 podcast / YouTube features. I got invited to a private event I went to last night with Go High Level, which was awesome and super cool and exciting. A big magazine, a local Dallas magazine. And so it's all working. And for all the people out there who say that you don't need a post more and you don't need a funnel, those are all lies. You need to do both. And if you really want to do this, because to make 6 figures, only 4% of online entrepreneurs ever hit 6 figures, and only like 0.02% ever hit 7. So what we're talking about here is I'm already at multiple 6-figure annual for 4 years, and what I'm wanting to do is that 7-figure annual. So I do have to like put more energy, and as well as raise my vibration, raise the capacity to receive. Let's go get it.